is your girl again, okay? I don't want to waste your time. I just want to really talk about something briefly, okay? We know every day we are all learning, okay? So today, I want to really talk about women. Women, you have to learn how to correct your husband in a polite way. Yes, a lot of women, they don't know how to correct their husband when the man is wrong. You understand? Yes, because nobody's perfect. It's true. Man can also make mistake, like women too. Everybody make mistake. So if your husband make mistake, how do you correct him? Women, are you listening to me? You as a woman, how do you correct your husband at home? Do you shout at him? So today, that is the topic, and today I'm going to lecture you on how to correct your husband in a polite way, in a way that he will listen to you, in a way that you will see the changes in you, in a way he will ask you, how did you get to know how, let me give you the secret, okay? Let me not waste your time. Let's get started. Okay, number one, if you want to really correct your husband when he's wrong, it's not by shouting, it's not by insulting him, it's not by reporting him to the family members, it's not by reporting him to his friends and to other people, or to gossip your husband to other friends. You understand? This is the secret on how you can correct your husband. Okay? So you can correct your husband in a polite way. How can you do that? Lower your voice. Yes, no, we women, we have quick tempers and we can talk and talk. We will not get tired. Yes, that is our secret. You understand? So, but if you want to correct your husband, correct him in a polite way. Don't raise your voice. He's the head of the family. He deserves respect. You don't need to raise your voice as a woman. You know, there are some women, if they don't know how to apply polite. I don't know if you know the meaning of polite. Polite means like, you know the meaning of polite, you understand? In a gentle way, in a cool way. You understand? So in a good way. So if you want to correct your husband, don't raise your voice as a woman. It's not a kicks you are talking to. Don't raise your voice. Why are you raising your voice at your husband? A man that pay your bride price. Come on, it's not done. It's not good. If you have been doing that as a woman, you don't need to do that, okay? If you want to correct your husband, don't raise your voice. Lower what? Your voice. It is really, really important. That is number one. You understand? There are a lot of women, they just shout and scream, as if the person that they are talking to is just like far away. You understand? Whereas his business is just close to her. Come on, don't raise your voice as a woman. Don't shout at that man. He doesn't deserve that. It's not a kicks. It's not your kicks. You can shout or you can cane or all those things. It's not done. It's not good. Don't raise your voice, because by the time you raise your voice, the man will think that you are disrespecting him. The man will think that you doesn't value him or cherish him. The man will think that you are controlling him. You know, men, they have egos. You understand? They don't like that. So when you want, as a woman, if you want to correct your husband, learn how to use low tone. I don't know, or low volume. Let me put it that way, okay? So another one we're going to check is what you can also use this trick too. Oh, honey, please, don't you know if we do it Oh, don't you know if we do it better way like this? Yes, that is how to do it. You cannot just go straight to the issues, just voice it out for him. No, it's not done. You just have to honey, it could have been better if you position this thing in this particular place, or it could have been better if you how to in a polite way. It could have been better. Honey, don't you think could have been better if we do it this way or we do it that way? Not that you just go straight to the issues and just talking. Or don't you know you're supposed to do this? Don't you have sense? Are you dumb? Are you dead? You understand? Come on, there's a man. He will not take it. Even when the man knows he's wrong, he will not take it that way. Because the way you address it, the way you present it doesn't make sense. And it's not going to learn, and it's not going to correct itself. And it's not going to take your advice. You understand? Because the way you present it is not advisable for him. It's not acceptable for him. You understand? Women, learn how to correct your husband in a polite way. One, by lowering your voice. Don't shout, don't scream. You understand? Because it's not your kicks. It's not a baby. Two, learn how to use words. Could have been better if we do it this way. It's like your opinion. But in a cool way, in a good way. The more will cool down and listen to you and take your advice. That is ways to win your husband and how to correct him. I'm telling you the secret. You understand? There are some times the husband will just dress at home. It's not like you yourself as a woman, you got to look at your husband and just say, honey, no, don't you think you could have just used like, blue with this tie? You know how to do it. The way you are dressing, come on. Did you check the mirror? Say, I don't think you check the mirror. In a polite way, in a joking way. In a joking way, you can also correct your husband. Joke, make joke. Learn how to, make joke. You understand? Not the joke that will insult him. A joke that will that will make him to realize that you are correcting him. You understand? Your husband can just dress up in the morning, you want to go to work. You as a woman, you have to oh, honey, did you check the mirror? Don't we have mirror in this house? You understand? Your husband will say, of course we have a lot of mirror in this house. He say, did you check it? You understand? Then the man was you are trying to tell the man that what he's doing is wrong and you have to correct it. Then the man will go to the mirror and check it. Maybe we don't understand. He say, what do you mean by don't check the mirror? Don't you know this your blue tie? It doesn't match with this kind of color. You understand? That is how to do it. Women, no, they don't have that time. Even when your husband is even living at home, you will not even check him. You will not you just be busy with kids and other domestic things. Come on. You understand? Learn how to do all those things. It's really exciting in marriage. Yes. It's really good and the man will be proud of you because you normally correct him in a polite way. You understand? Learn how to create jokes. It's really, really important. A lot of things. You can also correct him by kissing, romantic things, by kissing, all those things. You understand? Just peck him. You say, why do you know? Okay, let me give you idea or let me give you the sense. Do you know why you are going to use romantic? You can use romantic way. You understand? By pecking. You peck him, you kiss him, good luck. Today's going to be a beautiful day. You understand? Then you just say, oh no, don't you know you have forgotten something? You say, oh no, what is that? Perf, you do not perf. You have to look good for me. All kind of thing. Maybe the man just forgot that you didn't even have as in perfume itself. These are ways you can. A lot of ways are there you can correct your husband. That he will listen to you. He will take your advice. A lot. But I just want to talk about it briefly so that you can learn one or two things. Okay? Women, don't raise your voice if you want to correct your husband. I know normal women have quick tempers and all those hot tempers, but you have to let it down when you are correcting your husband. Okay? It is not done that way. They will never correct. They will never take your corrections. I'm telling you the secret. So there are so many ways you can correct. You can correct him by pecking, by romantic, by joke stories. Yeah, you understand? By joke, I can give. I can use myself as an example. You understand? Let me tell you a secret about myself. Okay? My husband normally do this to me. Okay, and he's correcting me. But a time come whereby I don't like a time come whereby I don't really understand at the beginning, but when time comes, I got to understand. Let me tell you how he normally corrects me. Then let me tell you how I also correct him. I'm going to tell you, a little story. Please, you have to stay so that you enjoy the stories, okay? Because life is full of stories and learning. Sometimes you normally enter kitchens and cook. Yeah, sometimes, not every time. You understand? You understand? In a good mood. Let me put it that way. So by the time you just cook the food, sometimes it's really, really delicious, even more than mine. I'm telling you the secret. I'm not ashamed to say my husband's food is delicious more than mine. No. You understand? But sometimes when he cook, come on. Do you know how, maybe salt is too much? Do you know how I normally do it? Or maybe there is no salt on it. Do you know what I know? I don't have to insult him or to raise my voice or to tell him, yeah, when we're doing this way, No, I normally do it in a joking way, in a stories way, and all those things. You understand? So I would just say, when you be just I think this food is really delicious. Maybe as we're just eating it, I think you are missing something. You say, what is that? I said, guess what now? You have to guess now what this food is missing. Maybe I will just go and test it. Guess what the food is missing? Maybe salt is not there. I don't have to shout at him why I did not put salt because it's not my baby. You understand? I have to say it in a polite way, in a joking way, in a romantic way, in a kissing way, in a way that you look funny. Everybody will just laugh over it. You understand? Maybe I will just say, not to know the food. Test it first of all. You understand? We just be cracking jokes together. You say, there's nothing. I said, to me, there's no salt. You say, oh, come on, yeah, I know. I forgot. I said, I know you forgot. So now, I'm going to add salt to it and I'm going to like recook the food again. You understand? That is just it. I don't have to shout at him because I'm even happy. Because let me tell you one secret. By the time you shout at that man, by the time you're just trying to help you with domestic things at home, you shout at him, you do not put it in a polite way. Next time, he will never help you. I'm telling you the secret. That is why you see a lot of women will be complaining, oh, my husband doesn't help me at home for domestic things, with children things. Yes, because the way you are doing things is not proper. Maybe the way you are correcting him is not proper. Maybe you are shouting at him, you are just like insulting. To you, you will think, oh, it's not by you are crazy, you are mad, it's insult. No, come on, girl. Woman, it's not by that. There are so many ways you can insult somebody. It's not by you are crazy, you are mad, you are this. Come on. It's about that. So that is just a secret. You have to correct your husband in different ways, in a polite way, in a laughing way, romantic way, in a low tone. Don't you know if you do it like this, could have been better? All those things. That is how to do it, and men will listen to you. Thank you so much for watching, okay? See you some other time, guys. Bye.